Hello everybody, as you can probably tell, I'm about to do a fireworks video. This will be my fireworks stash for 2012. And I'm just going to start off by saying I live in Massachusetts, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to get fireworks. New Hampshire has decent laws. You can get reloadable stuff, no firecrackers or rockets. So generally I get all that stuff on my way down to family in Virginia and Pennsylvania. Sometimes we go down south to South Carolina, Alabama, places like that. But that's basically what you gotta do in Massachusetts. I live in Western Mass, so I go up to State Line Fireworks. It's really cheap, good deals. So I'll start off with little stuff, like I guess fountains. Here's just little cuckoo fountains. They're pretty small, but they're like 50 cents each. Pretty good deal. They last a little while. Then this is my only biggish fountain this year. 8-ball rules. It's a pretty good fountain from Brothers. It lasts a little while. A good filler for a show. Then I have some zigzags, speed balls. They just like spin, fly up 100 feet in the air. Flying ground blues, baby sunflowers, stink bombs. Some ground blooms, some snakes, some crap load of crackling balls, snap clappers. Like a lot of really small stuff. Then I got some safety fuse, perfect fuse, and I really like things that hover up into the air. So I got these green hornets, air bombs. These are called butterflies. Mega sunflower, or I guess it's just a normal sunflower. One of those plane flying at night things. Then plane drops parachutes. Then I also got these mines back here. These two shoot blue crackling stars in the air, and that one shoots like basically a barrage of firecrackers. They're pretty good mines. The blue ones are definitely better though. And for Roman candles, I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but these are called pyro paintball Roman candles. My opinion is they are the best consumer Roman candles for the money and the size. Basically, they're not 5-ball. I think they're 8-ball actually, maybe 7. I have no idea. But there's a rumor that they discontinued them and you can't buy them anymore. But the fireworks store that I go to has a bunch of them, so I got them. Then I got some little generic ones. Well, actually, these are Shogun, but there's your typical 10-ball Roman candle, nothing special. And for smoke bombs, I have these 6-pack of Mammoth smokes, as well as one super smoke left over. There's some smoke balls back in there. Then I guess moving on to firecrackers. I have a half brick of Thunder Bomb firecrackers, not Black Cats, but they're still pretty good. Then some just extra Thunder Bombs over there. Then Mighty Crackers. I love single fused firecrackers. They're a lot of fun to play around with. Then M2Ks. They're just your generic big cap firecrackers, pretty crappy. Then just more big cap firecrackers. These ones called Quarter 6. 100 strip mobster firecrackers. They're actually pretty good from what I heard. I got these for free, but anything for free is a good price. So then I got these center fused firecrackers. From what my experience is, they're a lot louder, a lot better than just your typical big cap firecracker. They're pretty close to an M80, as close as you're gonna get consumer wise. My favorite firecracker is not these triangle ones. Those are kind of cool though. It's called an M88. If you ever see them, I'd get them. They're as close as M80 you're gonna get. They're loud as hell. They'll shake the ground. Then moving on to the cakes. I watched all the videos on these cakes, heard the guys' reviews. They're all really good cakes. So Golden Peacock 16 shot, Super Stallion, Bud Brothers, Cargator. It's a okay cake. Pudding with Greatness is a pretty good cake. Then for my bigger cakes, Crazy Exciting. It's by World Class. It's really heavy. Got some really good effects. Then Falcon Rising has awesome silver tails to it. And Hidden Missile Base I bought like 2 years ago. I just haven't used it. Pretty good though. Then Mom wanted to get this. It's called Diamond Triple Floral Shell. I guess it's just a triple break. Then I got two just color pearls. Then another Predator Artillery Shell single shot. Then I guess I'm not too big on 500 gram cakes, or well, I would love to get some, I just don't have the money to. It's called Highfalutin, I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's probably the best 500 gram cake that was there for the money. It was like 25 bucks. Saw the video. It's really good effects though. Then this one last cake I got for free. It's a fountain, but it has, let's see inside of it. It has shots in the middle and like fountain things on the side. Looks like it would have some good effects. Then for reloadable stuff like artillery shells, I have 2 boxes of festival balls. 1 box just your generic artillery shells. Then super magnums, which are world class. I think God told me that they're basically the best symmetry in a ball shell you can get, pretty much. Then crap load of Morning Glories. I got a lot of them 1 or 2 years ago and still a bunch left over. Then moving over to the rockets. You can tell I really like rockets. There's one missile back there. I don't know, I'm into making them. I made one of my own right here, as well as an M80 down there. And then, so, I guess we would start with little stuff. I used to have 2 grosses of bottle rockets right here, but that's all I have left now. Then for Screamer rockets, I don't actually like Screamer rockets that much. I got Swallows, these Fierce Tiger rockets. They like have a really cool shape to them, so I just got them, but they're kind of crappy. Then Texas Pop rockets. They're kind of crappy. I just got them because everybody had them, but they're not that good. These just have cool tails on them. Jewel glittering rockets, glitterous lights. Just your typical bee rockets, cluster bees, butterflies. Then titanium rockets are pretty cool. They have a really nice silver tail. Then World Class makes a rocket called the Disappearing Act. It's got great. It shoots 1 or 2 colored pearls when it takes off. Then it reports with a firecracker and like a little mini burst of colored pearls. It's probably the best rocket you can get for like this. It's not bottle rocket size, but it's like a little bigger. Then I have just some random other rockets up here. A couple more Disappearing Acts. For bigger rockets, I have these Alien rockets I got at Shelton. They're pretty crappy if you ask me, but I had to try them, so. And for bigger rockets, we got this double ring rocket. Those has great effects. Fire Phoenix rockets, they're pretty good. Then yeah, some more bigger rockets up here too, called Freebird rockets. Those have great effects. Then heavy rockets are basically the generic version of the Black Cat Pound rockets. They have decent effects. It was like $4 for 1 of packs of these, and that's pretty good deal for a skyrocket. Then this is upside down, but this is like an assortment of a ton of skyrockets, and being the rocket freak that I am, I had to get it. It's pretty cheap. It's like $20, and like just the sheer size of these, like that's a big shelf for a rocket. Moving to a little medium size, then kind of smaller, but it looks great. Called the Star Travelers pack, but I call it the Captain's pack because it's for captains. I was messing around, but then here's other M80 I made, then the rocket I made. I can do a video on how to make a rocket if you guys want. I'm just messing around with effects and stuff. I just have a crackling effect in this one. And I recently bought the chemicals to make flash powder. If you guys want to figure out I can show you how to make M80s if you want. And there's that missile in the back. I don't know if I said that or not. Otherwise, I think I just covered everything. Alright, yep, that's it. Have a nice day.